March 14th! 7 days till spring! Okay, who wants to be a baby? How about a goulash? And a Kirby. And a Mary. Izzy. A Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Orson.
Moth calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Madeline. Rosemary. Hey friends, Punk here from North 44 with Egg Incubation 101. Let your unwashed room temperature eggs rest a day or two, pointy side down in an egg carton tilted at a 45-degree angle. Be sure to flip it the other way at least twice per day, which keeps the yolk from adhering to one side of the shell. While you're waiting, fire up your incubator and fill the water channels according to your incubator's specific instructions. After a day of monitoring the temperature and humidity levels, which should hover between 99 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 55 and 60% humidity, go ahead and place your eggs pointy side down if you have this type of stand-up egg turner. Okay. Close her up, wait, and monitor. Hi, baby! On around day 10, grab a powerful flashlight and candle them to see what's going on. It waved to me. Remove infertile eggs at this point so they don't explode. That thing floating around in there is just the yolk. Unfertilized yolk. Damn it. These are chicken eggs, so they hatch in 21 days, though other breeds of poultry can take longer. Petunia! How long does it take for your eggs to hatch? Okay, so that went pretty well. Well enough, anyway. These 4 ended up infertile. And I'll candle one more time on day 18 when I lock down the incubator to make sure there aren't any quitters. Day 18 is lockdown day. Take out the egg turner, place the eggs on their side, jack the humidity up to about 65 to 70%, and resist the urge to open the lid.
Skywalker.
But sometimes it doesn't go so well. No one's going to tell you how heartbreaking it can be to incubate your own eggs. So many things can go wrong. Chicks get stuck and you have to make the hard decision to let nature take its course or help out. Chicks can come out with deformities like crossbeak or leg and feet problems like poor Boots did here. Despite all my effort, I was unable to fix him, but I feel like it's my responsibility to help these birds live their best life despite their disabilities. All right, Boots. Show everyone how awesome you walk. Here he goes. Good boy. These birds would be culled straight away at the hatcheries. That's why you'll never see them in the Tractor Supply bin. But my personal rule is, if I hatch it, I owe it a good life for as long as it lasts.
Welcome. Good job.
I shall call him Minnie.
Okay, to warm you up.
Please don't think that because there's a paid promotion sticker at the start of a video, it means that a company is paying us to say nice things about their stuff. They simply send a product to us free of charge to test out and review. I promise we will always be 100% honest with you. That's the battery, that's the charger. Instructions. Right. Thanks, Saker. Okay, first little moment of confusion was that there's no kind of indicator light on the battery, but there's one on the charger, and that was red for a long time, and now it's green, so Dunsky. Slides in nice and easy. It's got a safety button for your thumb, so you can't pull the trigger until this is. Woo! Alright, I'm supposed to lube it up too. Guys, be so careful with this thing. I know I'm always preaching safety third, but this is a pretty serious little tool here. Just give it a few drops here, there, everywhere. Let's spin around, spread out. I think we're good to go. Has to be done. We were lucky enough to have purchased our property with a lovely heritage orchard already established. Granted, it was unkempt and overgrown. We've spent the last 8 years bringing her back to life. I admit I go pretty easy on it. Pops likes to give me grief for all the branches I leave, but my main goal is always to remove anything dead, dying, or damaged, and clear the centers of the trees of excess water spouts. When it comes to thinning out the canopies, I do just enough to not have branches constantly rubbing and to let some good airflow in. That's it. So pretty stoked for this little guy so far. I just cut off. You always want to do your dead, dying, and damaged, and this was definitely on its way out. I got a pretty clean cut on a good 2-inch branch. Oh, here comes the help. What are you doing? Look, I made you path. Does sometimes feel like a little bouncy, so you definitely don't want to be cutting with one hand. Say hold it with 2 hands wherever possible, especially on like smaller stuff. The bigger stuff, it tends to bite in really well. But some of the smaller stuff is tit, 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 and just hold it real tight. Alrighty, so when it comes to pear trees, I'm pretty severely non-interventionalist. Don't like to do a lot of cutting. I spent like 45 seconds cutting a few dead chunks off of this, and the rest is going to be all training. I'm going to be pulling these branches apart and training them with some string to kind of stop rubbing on each other. This guy here is a beautiful new branch. Why would you cut this off? Why would you waste this? It's growing in the wrong direction. But all you gotta do, get it out into the open, into its own spot, where it gets its own light. I'm gonna tie a string to it, I'm gonna tie the string to a brick, and this is gonna be a whole new branch that most people would have cut off. Talking to you, Pops. So it sounds like my battery's getting low, so I'm gonna take this in to charge it, and you can tell by different outfit, it's like a couple days later, so I've been working like 3 to 4 hours a day steady in the orchard for the last 3 days, and this will be my first charge, so that's a impressive life for this little battery. I didn't think it was gonna last that long, so kudos, Saker. Nicely done. And then the other thing I gotta do to the pear trees is I gotta get a torch and burn those little guys, because those are brown tail moth nests, and those are nasty little buggers. And we've been fighting them here. They're very new to Maine. We've been fighting them for a couple seasons now and hasn't been too bad, but this is why. Old sock, soaked in kerosene, tied with tie wire on the end of long stick. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. Now we're cooking with kerosene. Sorry. And way up there. If you're in Maine or anywhere else that has these guys, please do your part to help stop the spread, because they're gonna eat us out of house and home if we don't keep up with this. They're vicious little buggers. So this is what these guys look like up close, these brown-tail moth nests. It's kind of like a dead folded up leaf. It's got all the eggs and stuff on the inside, and it's attached to the branch with this silky webbing. And we have company. Hi girls. You eat caterpillar eggs? Oh my god. A little faster. It's like slow motion. Wait. You got this?
No.
You can do this. Stranger danger? We love Jessie. Here she comes. She's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. Yes!
You would think that like you're
He's
like
opportunistic because he knows that she squats for me. So when
I know, I like
I'm ready, I'm ready.
all I keep getting is turkey butt.
Want to do a mate? Try a mate? Try a mate? Try a mate? Good. And watch, she'll be like, what's this bait and switch bullshit? Want to do a mate? I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You got this. Come on, 7. Hey, I did the hard part. Now do your thing.
How did I get like shanghaied into filming turkey porn?
You know the risks when you come over here. From behind, like the dogs.
You're shouting encouragement.
Wrong side. Wrong side.
So pretty.
Put it on my resume that I helped teach turkeys how to mate.